Confessions of a Shopaholic, starring Isla Fisher.
Yeah, fine.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Isla Fisher.
Who starred as Rebecca, a budding journalist who is obsessed with shopping and fashion and dreams of one day writing for Vogue or whatever it is magazine, and on the way accumulating massive debts by shopping away till her heart's content. She just can't stop shopping, and she has to take a job at here's the joke, has to take a job at Savers magazine to pay her bills because she's in so much debt from the shopping. Now, 5 minutes in, when lines like, you know that feeling you get when you see a guy you really like and it's like butter on hot toast dripping down your throat? Well, I get that when I see a store. And you're like, I have to leave. I have to go. I have to get up and leave this because this is going to be the worst thing ever. It's not the worst thing ever. Nor is it good, but it's not offensive. It settles down from being offensive to just being a bit anonymous. It's just literally goes in one ear, comes out the other ear.
Would you have got it more if you were a woman? It's like if you felt that way about shoes.
How was he supposed to answer that question?
Hey, look, speaking, I am down with my feminine side.
No, it's like,
I like Gershwin. I like Fred Astaire. I like High School Musical. That's right, folks. High School Musical is a good film. I have got no problem with a girly film. This is just a badly made girly film. Huh? A rom-com is a brilliant thing. When Harry Met Sally, brilliant film. Four Weddings and a Funeral, brilliant film. Notting Hill, good film. You know.
I was listening to a film critic on the radio who will not be named. Apparently, Confessions of a Shopaholic's got all the classic rom-com sort of cliches in it. It's got a hot guy who is British, and I believe his character's name is Hugh.
Yeah. No, it's Hugh Dancy who plays it. Hugh Dancy.
Yeah, but I think isn't his character in it called Hugh?
Hugh Dancy. I mean, let's just work quickly. Isla Fisher, so she's the main character. She's a pretty good comedian. That's what makes it watchable, because she's all right, yeah? And she does her smiley and piggy. She goes, Isla Fisher, no problem with Isla Fisher. And Hugh Dancy, and he plays the smushy heartthrob, black stubble, good suits, handsome Simpson.
Yeah, the English.
He goes, and he does the Hugh Grant thing.
And his name is Hugh.
His name's Hugh.
Ridiculous.
Hugh Dancy. Christian Scott Thomas turns up for 5 minutes.
No, but like,
it is just a bunch of cliches. It's there's nothing original. You don't care about them getting together because you just know they will. You don't care about. I mean, the jokes there. That was quite funny. There's nothing that really makes you laugh though. Like, it's neither particularly rommy or particularly commie. Like, so it's not a commie film.
It's certainly not a commie film.
It certainly sounds like a capitalist film.
What's a bit odd though about it is that the supporting cast is really, really good. There's like occasionally these like Christian Scott Thomas turns up for 5 minutes, and you're like, oh wow, it's Christian Scott Thomas. And then John Lithgow turns up for 5 minutes. He's like a newspaper owner guy. He turns up. He's Dick from. He walks and goes, oh my god, I'm gorgeous! And you're like, brilliant, John Lithgow, I'm going to have fun now. And he goes away again, like, oh. And then her parents are John Goodman and Joan Cusack.
That's awesome.
Aren't they? I mean, sorry, Mum and Dad, but those two are the greatest parents in the world ever.
Apart from the fact that John Goodman would crush and kill Joan Cusack.
But she'd love it.
No, but she'd be dead.
So they turn up for 5 minutes.
And John Cusack's your uncle.
So what you're doing, you're sitting there watching these like cameos that are brilliant. You're like, you know what? Somewhere else in this film's universe, like while they're filming this, round the corner, a much more interesting film is happening. We're just not allowed to watch it. Yeah. We have to watch Hugh Dancy. I'm not Hugh Grant. I'm Hugh Dancy, and Isla Fisher, who needs a better partner in this because frankly she's playing a very irritating person.
Is it also not a little bit economically irresponsible to have a film all about shopping, and it's all great to go shopping?
It's not about shopping.
No.
This is actually throughout most of it. It's just meh. There's a bit of it towards the end where it gets pretty rubbish, and that's when it decides it's going to make a moral message. Because in the end, shoes and bags aren't what's important. What's important in life is friends and family, and you can't buy friends and family.
Yes, you can.
You can even. There's even a bit where a character goes, well, Becca, if the US government can be in this much debt and we can all be in this much debt, we'll all pull through this together. It's the credit crunch film, is it? It's the credit crunch film.
Did that little speech have as a backing thing? Exactly. Anybody can do it.
So
we live I can't do that.
Stop doing that.
That would be it. Benicio del Toro turned out from Shay. I'm fighting in Bolivia, and there's Rebecca. Rebecca, will you marry
These headphones make you have a horrible reverb. You sound like some sort of Saw villain.
That was Confessions of a Shopaholic game.
Right, so to conclude...
God, that spit guard's dusty. I think I'm going to sneeze.
To conclude...
I think I might be pregnant.
You're right, man. To conclude, it's not rubbish, it's just an anonymous rom-com with pretensions of being rubbish. Okay?